Hey boys and girls, welcome back to my reading corner. I'm here to read another AR story for you guys so you can keep taking those quizzes and increasing your points. Today we're going to read If You Take a Mouse to School. There is the quiz number and the level. If you'd like to type that into AR, or you can just type in the title of the book, it is up to you. At the end of this video, I will have a couple of comprehension questions for you guys to answer to help before you take the quiz. And if you'd like to replay this video before you take your quiz, please do so. It'll help you for the comprehension, and you can replay it as many times as you'd like. Alrighty, without further ado, here is If You Take a Mouse to School. If you take a mouse to school, he'll ask you for your lunchbox. When you give him your lunchbox, he'll want a sandwich. And a snack for later. So he'll need a notebook and some pencils. He'll probably want to share your backpack too. When you get to school, he'll put his things in your locker and take a look around. He might do a little math and spell a word or two. He'll even try a science experiment. Then he'll need to wash up. You'll have to take him to the bathroom. Once he's nice and clean, he'll be ready for his lunch. On the way to the lunchroom, he'll see some building blocks. He'll build a little mouse house. He's very curious. And make some furniture out of clay. Then he'll need some books for his bookshelf. He'll start by writing one of his own, so he'll need a lot of paper. He'll probably use up all your pencils. When he's finished, he'll want to read his book to you. Then he'll want to take it home, so he'll put it in your lunchbox and tuck it in a safe place. When the bell rings, he'll run out to wait for the bus. While he's waiting, he'll play a quick game of soccer. Then he'll ask you to shoot a few baskets. And do a little skateboarding. He's a pretty talented little guy. When he stops to catch his breath, he'll want to eat a snack. So he'll ask you for your lunchbox. And chances are if he asks you for your lunchbox, you'll have to take him where? Back to school. Alrighty, that was If You Take a Mouse to School. Feel free to watch this video again before you take your quiz. But first, let me ask you a couple of questions. First one, what was the setting of the story? The setting means where the story took place, where it was happening. It could be just one place. It could be many places, depending on the story. So just take a minute and think about the setting where the story was taking place. You can look back at the pictures. That will give you a good clue where the story was taking place. What was the main idea of the story? Remember that scenario. Pretend little brother, little sister came up to you and asked, what happened in the book? If you take a mouse to school, what was the main idea? If you could put it in one or two sentences, how would you describe the main idea? And then last, think about who was in the story. If there were more than one person, if there was more than one person in the story, more than one character, think about who they were. Maybe they had names, maybe they didn't. Maybe they were main characters, or maybe they were small characters. But think about who was in the story. Alrighty, good luck on your quiz. I will be posting more tomorrow, so you'll have the opportunity to take more tests and get those AR points up. Alrighty, good luck. Have a good night.